Sycosis Miasm in the fourth house with Rahu aspect or conjunction, hormonal and planetary influences. The fourth house governs the chest, lungs, breasts, heart, rib cage, and emotional well-being. It is also linked to the thymus gland, which influences the immune system, as well as the hypothalamus, pons, medulla oblongata, and parts of the limbic system that control emotions and psychological health. When the Sycosis Miasm affects the fourth house, it leads to excessive emotional responses, obsessive behaviors, and physical symptoms like water retention and chronic respiratory issues. Rahu's influence amplifies these tendencies, causing abnormal growths, compulsive emotional behaviors, and fluid retention in the chest area. Sun plus Rahu in the fourth house, Sycosis Miasm. Overstimulation of the heart and lungs. The sun governs vitality and influences the heart and respiratory system. With Rahu's amplifying effect, there is overactivity of the heart and chronic lung conditions, such as asthma, chronic bronchitis, or shortness of breath. The individual may also experience heart palpitations or a sense of being overly energized, leading to chest pain or pressure. Emotional overactivity and compulsive behaviors. Rahu amplifies the emotional tendencies governed by the sun in the fourth house, leading to excessive emotional responses and compulsive behaviors. The person may become obsessively focused on their emotions, resulting in feelings of agitation, constant emotional highs and lows, and difficulties in managing their mood. Physical manifestations. Chronic respiratory conditions, such as asthma or bronchitis, and heart palpitations or chest pain due to overstimulation of the heart and lungs. Emotional instability, compulsive emotional behaviors, and difficulties managing mood swings. Mercury plus Rahu in the fourth house, Sycosis Miasm. Nervous overactivity and lung issues. Mercury governs the nervous system and communication, including the throat and lungs. With Rahu's influence in the fourth house, the nervous system becomes overstimulated, leading to chronic respiratory issues, such as coughing, difficulty breathing, or bronchial spasms. The overactivity in the nervous system can also cause speech issues, such as rapid speech or stuttering. Emotional instability and compulsive thinking. Rahu's amplifying effect on Mercury results in mental overactivity, where the individual may experience racing thoughts or compulsive worrying. This can lead to emotional instability and a tendency to overanalyze situations, often resulting in stress-related chest tightness or discomfort. Physical manifestations. Chronic coughing, breathing difficulties, and bronchial spasms due to nervous system overstimulation. Mental overactivity, racing thoughts, and emotional instability, leading to stress-related chest pain or discomfort. Saturn plus Rahu in the fourth house, Sycosis Miasm. Chronic lung conditions and emotional suppression. Saturn governs restriction and chronic conditions, and its influence combined with Rahu's amplification results in chronic respiratory problems, such as persistent coughing, breathing difficulties, or lung congestion. The individual may feel a sense of emotional suppression, where they struggle to express their emotions, leading to a buildup of emotional tension in the chest area. Rigid emotional patterns and obsessive behaviors. Saturn's restrictive nature, paired with Rahu's tendency to exaggerate, can lead to rigid emotional patterns, where the individual becomes fixated on their feelings or chest-related health issues. This often results in obsessive behaviors around emotional expression or compulsively controlling their emotional responses. Physical manifestations. Chronic respiratory conditions such as coughing, lung congestion, or breathing difficulties due to restricted airflow. Emotional rigidity, obsessive behaviors, and suppression of emotions leading to chest pain or tightness. Moon plus Rahu in the fourth house, Sycosis Miasm. Emotional excess and water retention. The moon governs emotions and fluid balance in the body, and with Rahu's influence, the individual may experience emotional volatility and compulsive behaviors. This can lead to water retention in the chest and lungs, causing swelling or a puffy appearance in the chest area. Psychological instability and fluid-related issues. Rahu amplifies the moon's emotional and physical tendencies, leading to issues like water retention and fluid accumulation in the lungs, potentially resulting in pleurisy or other fluid-related lung conditions. The person may also experience emotional instability, resulting in constant mood swings and an inability to manage emotions effectively. Physical manifestations: water retention in the chest or lungs, leading to fluid-related conditions like pleurisy or a puffy chest appearance. Emotional instability, mood swings, and compulsive emotional behaviors, leading to psychological stress and discomfort. These planetary influences of Rahu in the 4th house under the Sycosis Miasm result in chronic respiratory issues, heart and lung conditions, water retention, and emotional volatility, with Rahu amplifying the tendencies toward excess and compulsiveness in both emotional and physical health. Venus Rahu in the 4th house, Sycosis Miasm. Emotional indulgence and fluid retention. Venus governs pleasure, comfort, and emotions related to love and affection. Under Rahu's amplifying influence, the individual may indulge excessively in emotional experiences, leading to emotional overindulgence and compulsive behaviors related to comfort and pleasure. This can result in fluid retention in the chest area, with possible symptoms such as chest swelling or discomfort. Excessive attachment to relationships and emotional dependence. Rahu magnifies Venus's connection to relationships, causing the individual to become overly dependent on emotional support from others. This emotional reliance can create stress-related issues like chest pain or tightness, especially during emotional conflicts or stress. Physical manifestations: fluid retention in the chest area, leading to swelling or discomfort due to emotional stress. Emotional overindulgence and dependence on relationships, resulting in stress-related chest tightness or pain. Jupiter plus Rahu in the 4th house, Sycosis Miasm. Excessive emotional growth and overexpansion. Jupiter governs growth, expansion, and optimism, and Rahu's influence causes an over-amplification of these qualities. The person may experience emotional overgrowth, leading to excessive feelings of optimism, which can cause emotional imbalance. This emotional excess may lead to chronic lung conditions, such as excessive fluid in the lungs or respiratory congestion. Compulsive attachment to ideals and emotional belief systems. Jupiter's influence on the emotional realm, when combined with Rahu, can result in obsessive attachment to certain belief systems or emotional ideals. This may create stress, leading to chest tightness or discomfort when the individual feels their beliefs are challenged. Physical manifestations: chronic respiratory issues due to fluid retention or emotional overactivity, such as lung congestion. Emotional overexpansion, leading to stress-induced chest tightness and breathing issues. Mars plus Rahu in the 4th house, Sycosis Miasm. Excessive physical exertion and chest strain. Mars governs physical energy, muscles, and inflammation, and with Rahu's amplifying influence, the individual may experience overexertion of the chest muscles and lungs, leading to chronic chest pain, inflammation, or respiratory issues such as shortness of breath. There is a tendency to push the body beyond its limits, resulting in strain. Aggressive emotional responses and impulsive behaviors. Mars also influences emotional intensity and aggression, and Rahu enhances these qualities. The person may become emotionally aggressive, leading to impulsive actions and outbursts of anger. This can result in chest tightness, heart palpitations, or inflammation in the lungs due to the emotional stress. Physical manifestations: chest pain, respiratory issues, and inflammation due to overexertion or pushing physical limits. Emotional aggression and impulsive behaviors, leading to stress-related chest tightness and heart palpitations. Venus plus Jupiter Rahu in the 4th house, Sycosis Miasm. Excessive emotional indulgence and fluid retention. The combination of Venus, Jupiter, and Rahu causes an overexpansion of emotions, particularly related to pleasure and comfort. The individual may indulge excessively in emotional experiences, leading to fluid retention in the chest and emotional over-reliance on others. This can result in chronic chest swelling, tightness, or discomfort. Over-attachment to ideals and emotional beliefs. This planetary combination amplifies attachment to emotional belief systems and ideals, resulting in emotional excess and compulsive behaviors. The individual may experience chronic stress, leading to respiratory issues or chest discomfort due to emotional conflicts. Physical manifestations: fluid retention in the chest area, leading to swelling and discomfort. Over-attachment to emotional ideals, causing stress-induced chest tightness or breathing difficulties.